What's up? It's your favorite girls in the whole wide world, and it's time for another episode of
The Baby!
Hey Live People.
Hey!
This is a first. I like that. That's a good idea. I might start doing that shit.
I usually
Going live.
I'm doing ratchet shit. I like this.
Oh God. This is the Christian.
I hope my kids don't call me and mess up my life.
Look, what you doing, Daddy? I'm on this show.
How old your kids is? Damn, you don't know?
I gotta think. I got kids.
Oh
I got
my
kids,
God.
Kids.
How many
Not
kids?
more than me.
How many?
How many kids you got?
Oh.
You lost already. I be
So,
fucking.
he made me snort. I be fucking.
I be fucking. I lost already. Like, okay, I mean.
I got 4 girls, 3 boys.
You a lie.
I know you a motherfucking lie.
Oh, what am I lying for? My oldest about to be 18.
You a lie. Tavares.
Why you saying the man hung up in that? He don't lie.
No, they know me by OG Thug.
That is not your motherfucking
Okay. OG must stand for oh God.
Nah, but yeah, I got one about to be 18, one about to be 16, I think. 13, 12.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. God damn it.
It's too much to keep up.
He ain't got no fucking kids for real.
Deadass.
I ain't about to play with you. I ain't about to play with him.
We gon'
Get your
no.
friend.
I
He
got-
lying.
No.
How?
listen,
we
I got-
can't have no lies on the show.
Like-
I
Look
got
out!
Jakaya, I got Gabby, I got Jasmine, I got Michaela, I got Tremont, I got Tavares Jr., and I got Trace. Trace is my last
Trace
one.
just called too. He's so cute.
Yes.
You a light-skinned devil. Lord Jesus.
Listen.
Like,
We
how
just
the hell you
talked
got
about
7
Nick
kids?
Cannon.
We was talking
I
about
be
Nick
stroking.
Cannon last week.
That's what I've been doing.
Like,
I be stroking.
You looking at it like light work.
nigga, what? Catch up, nigga.
Catch up.
What's wrong with that nigga?
I been on that. My brother said he copied my whole flow. Nigga copied my whole flow, bar for bar.
Yeah, nigga stupid.
Ooh, I cannot.
Oh, my
Yeah,
God.
I've been wilding out.
Like, I was trying, y'all.
Oh, my God.
What's up, y'all? We on another episode of the Vape Bay. If you have not noticed, I am joined by 2 of my most favorite people in the whole wide world. My brother, of course, from high school. If I ever roasted the motherfucker out of you, this is the nigga who taught me how to do it. So blame him. Message him about reconciling, apologies and shit.
Flood.
Period. You cost me 2 years of my marriage arguing with this
She be
bitch.
in Facebook jail.
This nigga, he is the reason. And y'all already know, Lily, like, listen.
Wilson,
What,
I'm
babe?
big. I told you I was coming big.
What?
Okay.
The last episode was amazing, bro. Like, I had people really inbox me about this shit, so I had to use.
It's such a beautiful thing.
Like, we literally been trying to get this shit going for a moment, so to finally get you, now I got you on here with, like, when I tell y'all this is my brother, like, this is my brother. Like, I was finna, when you in high school, you still under your mama thumb. Some of us. So I was really about to, if I'm about to whoop a bitch ass about you, you got the baby. I was about to take that hoe through the motherfucking lockers. I'm not lying. I just told, like, he literally had to have a conference with me. Like, listen, please leave my girlfriend at that. I was about to tear that hoe up. I ain't like her. That's not who I voted.
Too late now.
That's not who I voted for.
This man said, I don't care.
Now she's
No,
She can catch the man's
listen.
name.
We don't. No, we not fighting bitches no more. We shooting at them ankles, bitch.
Oh, I don't shoot ankles.
See how your ass go to Sunday and mimosas now.
I don't shoot ankles.
Yeah. I asked Bay if I could shoot anywhere else. He said go for the ankle so you know you can move on about your business. But you know me, bitch.
I ain't never thought about the ankles.
Yeah, the ankles. That's
Man,
tender
listen,
meat.
If y'all don't remember, y'all everybody know this line. T.I. said this shit long time ago. He said, I'm going to shoot you from your ankles to your knees.
I remember that.
The reason he said that is because if you do that, you have a way higher chance of getting off
being free
on goddamn
self-defense type.
Yeah.
That is.
So
so that's why that nigga from Harlem Night shot that bitch in her
Dance, bitch. Yes.
You shot me in
I'm
the
from the Myra.
I'm not fighting the bitch. You gonna dance tonight. You gonna butterfly, tootsie roll, two step.
Right.
Oh, I was thinking that, but I
was trying not to go there.
Okay, I was like, well, hold on.
Listen,
that's a big bitch.
that's a big bitch. You see what I'm saying? I love Meg.
I love her.
But
Listen,
baby,
I'm not on the wrong
same
side.
thing I just told you about Tank. Like, that nigga huge. We gonna have to shoot that nigga in them titties. Boop, boop. It ain't word. Anyway.
I'm not gonna play with you.
But we finna get into these topics. These were some that I had, and I was talking to my best friend about the name Milan. I don't know where she is. But she on the way. She could be talking shit in her microphone and everything. So anyway, I was talking to her about it. She was like, bitch, you cannot talk about this without you having an actual man on the show. Like, bitch, we know you like to flex your masculine energy, but you don't got the dick for you to be saying how these niggas feel, so you need a man. Of course, y'all always know that Kempe gonna chime in and say his part, but we needed somebody on the furniture to say their piece. So we finna get into it, y'all. Anyway, the very first thing that I want to talk about, and I know y'all have seen it, the little post floating around Facebook, got Kanye crying, Tyrese crying. He don't never stop crying, but he was crying. Kanye crying, no, that's the reason why we talk about it, Lord. So I wanted to know, are women the reason that men don't share their emotions? Really?
Yeah. Let me tell you something.
Fucking elaborate.
Okay, so
I got to hear this shit.
I have a friend that has this thread on Twitter. And it's basically like a list of shit that niggas can't do. And every time somebody says something, he adds to it like, I wish a nigga would be sipping a mimosa at a brunch. Nigga, get you a beer. So niggas can't drink mimosas. Like, it's literally shit like that. And it's like, I feel like women
drink mimosas every Saturday.
Women contribute to hypermasculinity. So because the women contributions to hypermasculinity, like it could start from when you young. Your mama telling you, don't be doing all that damn crying, you a boy.
That's what I was saying.
Don't be doing all that crying. Why you need to toughen up. You men can't show emotions like that. So women started off, in all honesty, because most men who are present in their children's lives and stuff like that, they are able to help build their child's emotional well-being. Yeah. So most of the time when it's a single mother household and they already have to
step into that role,
into that masculine role,
they feel like they gotta be tougher.
They feel like they assume I gotta ignore the emotional side. It's more of a physical raising. And then as men grow up, and you know, some of them can meet friends who show them like, hey bro, you can tell you love me. I love you too, bro. That's my nigga. You feel me?
That's what I was gonna say. So how does that play into a role where a mother has shown her son like it's okay for you to
then it's the bitch's
be upset
fault at that point. Like after it gets to a point where it becomes the women's fault that they're like dating or attaining. Like some women, especially like, I need my man to be rough all the time. I need my man to like.
We're talking to you, Ari.
You feel me? Pull a gun on me.
Why?
Why?
Let's just go to breakfast.
You feel me? You can just buy me flowers.
You can listen. I'm literally the bitch that'd be excited that you got me something from the store. You mean you went there to get all them blunts and you got me a Kit Kat?
I'm telling you.
And not only a Kit Kat, but you got me the big motherfucker.
King size, bitch.
You know the one when you eat too often, you can
you.
fold the paper over, put it on the side of your bed for later.
I care about you.
You love me for real. You ain't got to shoot me. A bitch ain't never brought you back some candy. That's a good fucking feeling.
Look at that. See. And and also
eat candy though.
But I'm saying something that you like
has like brought you back something that you like. Like, oh baby, I was just thinking about.
Like he don't really like sweet. He don't like sweet stuff like that. So if I'm at the store and I see something that he like, I'll go ahead and get it for him. Like that's what I mean.
Today my baby mom bought me a car battery. A battery charger.
That's a big
fun.
That's the candy for adults.
And it's not Father's Day. It's not your birthday.
Right.
It's not Valentine's Day.
But me being that fucking asshole.
Oh, see.
Yeah. You know what I mean? It's always a goddamn.
So you ruined it?
I did. But it was still.
See, maybe that's why bitches not doing nothing.
It was, I mean, like, listen.
I was just about to say, because bitches be quick to say
my fucking battery back.
A nigga would still fuck up some good shit. You know what I'm saying? Not even trying to. So, like, you know.
How y'all not trying to?
Like, do you feel like you're emotionally mature? Do you feel like you're emotionally developing the fact that you can convey your emotions in a mature way where you're not extremely angry or extremely upset.
Yeah, but I had to learn it the hard way.
Well, okay, so what was the hard way, and why did you have to learn? Like, was it your upbringing? Was it the women you were dating, or is it just you yourself?
It was the women I was dating that made me fuck up a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? So us as men, we'll fuck up a good woman because of the old bitch. Yep. Yeah, the old bitch.
I've never understood that because it's like if you
a bitch
knew
hurt them from 6th grade and they gonna hold on to
that's
that
and
shit.
I did not say that shit. A bitch
say the 6th grade, maybe 7th grade. But, you know what I'm saying?
that one extra year means something.
It do. You was more mature than 7th grade. You know?
But nah, for real, like yeah, like I fucked up relationships because of the shit I've been through before. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas got to keep their guard up. You know what I'm saying? Cause niggas don't want to go through that same bullshit. Like y'all women, y'all go through emotions all the fucking time. And us as men, we don't want to go through that shit.
But I feel the difference is that okay, if I went through some shit with my last nigga, at least this is just me. This is how I look at it. If I'm coming to a relationship with somebody, I'm gonna lay out what I'm not going for, what I've been through, what I expect. And then we move forward from there. And I feel like that's why it hurts so much when it happens. Because it's like, damn, I literally told you what I went through.
See, that's what I was about to say. Let me tell you something. I feel like, especially being a
you giving them the blueprint?
Woman, that's a fuck up. You giving them the blueprint. You feel me? I'm going to let you know where you fucking up as we go. Because I'm building, for one, communication.
Right.
I ain't about to let shit build up. And I'm not going to start off telling you where I've been fucked over at. Because I don't need you looking at me like, oh, this bitch is go for the okie doke. You feel me? Like, I know I can get away with some jug shit. Or, you know, on the second hand, it's kind of like, why would I sit here and bring that baggage to you already and I ain't even see what you offer me yet? I'm not about to sit there and give you that emotional weight and then expect you to deal with that and plus whatever you going through yourself.
Because that shit might run you away. Because you probably gonna think I'm damaged or some shit.
You feel me? And that's the thing. I know, like, people look at me already like, damn, you already went through a life experience. Like, you've been married and divorced. You feel me? So it's time people like, damn. So, like, do you have, like, this residual? No.
How long you was married?
8 years.
How long you been divorced?
We ain't gonna make, I'm gonna say 2 years in August. Like, really, like a year and a half.
5,600, 720 minutes.
As far as dating.
I'm dating as far as like just kind of getting my feet wet, like really just seeing what different
Your
things
feet
are. I mean, that stay wet.
Ah!
I'm saying,
okay, Jocelyn's Cabaret.
bitch, I watched the episode. I feel like I did some homework. But no, like as far as
I love a bitch
now,
that listen.
Being post
We
divorce,
changing this year.
Like I've like currently dating 2 people. But like cause dating.
Let's get into wait. So moving on. Wait. So moving on to the next. Moving on to the next. Because that's the thing. Men have a hard time being faithful to one woman, or they don't want to be faithful to one woman or settling down.
I've never thought of that.
They really do. And
why?
So because they feel like they missing shit.
Yeah.
They feel like you're missing something. Not only that, the reason why I brought it into that from what you said is because people don't know that that's how you're supposed to date. That's what dating is. You ain't gotta fuck everybody, but you can get to know different people.
Like, that's some real shit because, like, from personal experience, like, I felt like I was missing shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so.
But what? What are you missing?
Hold on, I'm gonna tell you. So, like, for me, like, with my situation, like, I was in a relationship and she would have gave me every fucking thing I asked for. You know what I'm saying? But me feeling like I might be missing out on this and that. Oh shit.
Fucked it up.
I fucked it up like a motherfucker. Like I ain't the one that went to college and was able to goddamn go to frat parties or sororities and all that little bullshit and had this type of that experience. Like, nah, I was like having serious ass relationships, fucking it up. Like, hold on, like, damn, I really like this girl, but I really think I'm finna fuck up or I'm finna miss out on this and that. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, that's some real fucking shit.
I feel
what
like
is it that you missing?
But they're not missing anything. I feel like that comes from more of a lack of understanding yourself. Like, in a sense of, like, in a self-love situation, like, you know yourself enough to know, like, you're triggering a space where you might want to go wander or see what else is out there. But you kind of have to get back into yourself and think, like, why am I not content with my yard that I have now?
Right.
I'm sitting here thinking the grass is greener, but I don't know how long they fertilized that shit. I don't know how much effort
Or what they
put
went
into it.
through to
I don't
get
even
that
know
shit.
if it's real grass. or not.
Right.
And you're sitting here worried about somebody else's yard and you're browning your own spots because you're not doing what you need to do to take care of yourself. And the reason people can't properly love another person, even if the love is not possessive, like, to be in love with somebody does not mean like, okay, we in love, so we together. That don't have to be the case most of the times. You all can be learning from each other in different spaces. So if you don't have that sense to know like your own space of self-love, like you fully are capable of being with yourself and happy with yourself alone, why are you going to be happy with somebody else?
Right.
You're not going to know exactly what you're missing. Like you said, you don't even know what you're looking for in that sense.
Right.
But it's because
You just
you
feel
don't
like-
know what you're missing in your own stuff.
All
Like,
the time you really know that when it's already gone. You know what I'm saying? Like,
hindsight is always 20/20 because you get to look back at the picture and
Yeah.
see what you missed the first time. It's the details.
Yeah.
So what is it that makes hindsight 20/20? Why can't you see that from the beginning? Why can't you know that this person is?
Perspective is limited.
Yeah.
I'm about to say it's nearsighted and farsighted for a reason. You also got to think about we're all sitting on the same couch in the same space, but we are receiving the world and the news in different aspects because of how it pertains to ourselves and how we are coming in the space of knowing. So when you think of perspective, you're not going to see everything.
Right.
Like I'm looking straight ahead, but I don't see
What's happening on the
you
side?
feel me? I don't see the glizzy sitting on the counter over there. I don't see the liquor bottle over there. You feel me?
Right.
I mean, I see it because I'm from the south side. I gotta
Period.
wear my
Come on
surroundings.
now, I'm about to
But
say.
at the same time,
No.
like you see it, you feel me? But at the same time, it's not something I'm gonna focus on paying attention to. But I'm gonna see if a nigga come to that window,
Right.
Because that's what I'm looking at.
That's what you
But when
focus
I
on.
pop up and jump, I'm like, yo, y'all ain't see that? You like, what the fuck you talking about? We sitting here together.
Right.
Why
We
you
sitting
ain't
here
see it?
saying the same shit.
So
right.
it's kind of like when you think about why is hindsight 20/20, you're not able to see that whole puzzle yet.
Right.
When it's done, you looking at it like, damn, I see how that picture come together in that corner, or I see where that detail was missing.
I told you. I told you. Didn't I say that shit? I said that shit. I told
I
you.
went. I ain't finished. I went.
What college you went to?
Georgia State.
I told y'all. I told
I went to
y'all.
Atlanta taking trade school.
I was at Atlanta Metropolitan.
You was around the corner. I used to come over there for breakfast.
That was all that was good. That's all I got was breakfast.
She went to a real school.
No, she paid attention.
I love to read.
She was the one that was like, okay, if the teacher ain't here in 10 minutes, we gonna start a roll and then we gonna leave,
Nigga,
bitch.
my course was 9 months.
3 years.
Barely finished.
I
Damn.
got married beginning of my senior year.
Oh, yeah? No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
So it's like, I mean, so what do you feel like is the biggest misconception that men have about women, or even that women have about men?
I want to hear his take on biggest misconception men have about women.
I-
Because even when I mentioned that I'm dating 2 people at the same time, his face, like, he was
So
like,
men think when we hear dating, we think, I ain't gonna say we. Most men think that
Majority.
yeah, that's who you supposed to be with, that one person. Like you can't. For me, I feel like you shouldn't be dating more than one person. Simply because women are more emotional. You know what I'm saying? Like you get your emotions tied up in this person and that person. You know what I'm saying? So you really don't know. It's like that's how your feelings become tied up. You know what I'm saying? You come on that damn
Busting cars and shit, flattening tires,
See,
showing
yeah,
up at your
like,
job.
experience.
But see, it should
So,
never
that
get to
roller
that
coaster,
point.
You know what I'm saying? That roller coaster, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I feel like if you dating this person, date that person. You know what I'm saying? Know who that person is, and if that nigga ain't for you, go to the goddamn.
But that comes from the
whoever
whole
this nigga
putting
is.
all your eggs in one basket thing. See, if I'm just focusing on you and then I come to find out that you're not really what I want to deal with, I could have possibly already at least got past the first and last name and date of birth with this nigga.
But what if you got down feeling both of these folks?
okay, and I'm going to date both of them. Okay, let me tell you
Until
something.
somebody makes it known.
Keep shocking me.
But I'm saying,
But like-
until somebody makes it known that this is what they really want to do, because until that time, we haven't established shit for real. We just chilling. Like I said, people feel like when you say that you're dating more than one person, that means that you're fucking more than one
Yeah,
person.
that's not
And in reality, you might not even be fucking either one of the niggas you date. You might be getting some
myself.
so,
You really?
or you might, have an old school nigga that you might have some old school dick that you still, deal with just so that you don't add to your number.
No, that's bad.
But
trade.
Yeah.
I don't like trading energy with past.
Yeah.
Ooh. So
okay.
you ain't never had one dang-a-lang that just stayed around for a minute.
No, 'cause I was married. Because then I would have, no.
Well, E was the ding-a-lang then.
So you're faithful.
Yeah, I was faithful through my marriage. I'm about to say,
No,
and-
she was
gonna
a
say,
good
and then-
fucking wife. That bitch made
what
meals.
I'm picking
She
up.
look.
Listen, I used to come to work.
What
I
do
used to cook breakfast,
you
used to go on break
mean?
to
What
cook
do you
lunch. I was
mean?
literally cooking 3
She
meals
was
a day while still
Alicia
working,
is
like,
the wife.
Yeah.
Lily is the wife. I'm not no.
host parties.
I'm telling you,
fish fries.
when it comes
like, if you
as a
wanted to have,
teacher-
like, a spades night, I'm hosting it. Like,
As a teacher,
But
she is a
you feel me?
what?
Nigga, I just learned how to play
Lily
spades, like,
is-
Oh, let me tell you something. At Love Joy, let me tell you, we know lunch period and social studies was only used for spades tournament.
Period.
You weren't even in that class, and you
Period.
gonna come to the
And you
spades
coming-
tournament. You feel me? Like we
Period.
can't play no
Like,
games.
like
Period.
back at John, bro. We got
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
John, bro.
Don't do it.
Was tongue. You know what I'm
Period.
I learned how to play tongue. I learned how to play tongue.
Cause we
Ass
didn't, cause we
niggas
did
over
have. Well, listen, we didn't have no fucking teacher. We was in the trailer. The bitch was broken. The back was hanging off the bitch. So it's like, I'm not finna fucking learn
had
this
a permanent substitute.
permanent sub.
And
That
then
nigga
bitch
hated us.
Yeah, that bitch ain't even speak English.
Oh,
Foreign exchange
hated.
teacher.
See that's popping that gun, roll her eyes like,
Remember that
bitch.
science teacher?
Yes.
I don't even remember what the fuck her name was, but she failed me like a motherfucker. I could never pass science. But as soon as goddamn had the SAT, that was my highest score.
Period.
I was like, what the fuck?
Because a lot of times it's not the student,
It's just the teacher.
It's the teacher.
Oh, every time.
That's why I was like,
Every time.
when I went to watch you in your classroom, like I tell you, I always give you props. Like you are one of the most amazing people that I've seen in the classroom with them. Yes,
Yeah, she's smart. I don't
she's
even
smart
know.
as hell.
Yeah, she's smart as hell.
Man, listen.
That's why I knew you went.
This was the only bitch who I would allow to come in my classroom and tell me what to do. You saw what happened to the other bitch.
Ain't no JUCO person. You know what I'm saying?
She went where they had real desk and
Yeah, real
shit,
tools.
not composition books.
Nah, for real.
No, for real. You pay $200. You can take these 2 classes right now. No, it ain't none of that.
200?
No, for real.
But no, if you go back to dating for real though, like you gotta think about it. Dating is tryouts.
Period.
Everybody don't make cuts. Sometimes
Thank
you make it to the next
So,
round.
and it's one
Sometimes
person
you
coming to
get
play
sent
for the
home.
basketball team? No, it's a couple of niggas coming to
Like,
play.
and you think about
You ain't gotta fuck them all, but you can get to know
cuffing
people.
season ain't just a joke. It's
It's
real.
really
It's
not.
a real deal timeline.
It's- no, for real.
I met about 10 niggas during the summer. All right, we gonna narrow them down to like September to like 5 of them. Okay, let's see which 5.
So when you
We about to send out these qualifying text messages.
So when you go buy a car, right?
Mm.
How you determine that's the car you want? What you do?
Okay, so
Call
I
my
would
fiance.
say.
Shut up.
I was. All right, so I will say, don't ask me that because I'm actually an impulse buyer. So I'm one of those people that I research. Like when I say I read, sometimes I read shit out of
So
boredom.
you wanted the reviews and shit.
Yeah,
You
like
get on
in
Google,
ratings
you
and
take
shit like
car
that.
off there.
So when I come up there, I already know what I'm
But
looking
it's
for.
also sometimes like no matter what people say, if I want it, if I like the way it look, and I know I can afford it, I'm just go ahead and get. Like
Right.
my car in the driveway right now, I literally was. I was like, damn, I ain't got shit to do tomorrow. I'm gonna fly to Miami because my nigga live in the main guy live.
I don't even want. I ain't even parking the driveway. You know what I'm saying? Like my car ain't cool enough.
Thought
to
we
fit
was
in-
talking to a
My
regular
car
bitch.
ain't
This,
cool enough to fit in the
this
driveway.
bitch is
I
not
don't
regular.
want to ask you what you riding in no more.
No,
You
it
know
ain't
what I'm saying?
it ain't even no big thing. You feel me? But like
You talking about flying to Miami?
I flew to Miami because I was bored and I wanted to
out.
see one of the
Flew
dudes
out.
I was dating. One of the dudes I'm dating lives in Miami, so I was like, I'm bored. I'm gonna go see him. And then he was gonna get his dress twisted, and I was like, okay, can you drop me off at the car lot real quick? And he was like, what you? I said, I'm looking for a car. And he was like, okay, cool. By the time he came back, I was signing my papers for a car, and he was like, you ain't asked me to look at it. I was like, nigga, you ain't my nigga. Like, hey, I don't need you to do all that, but I
so
feel you.
I'm saying though, but you'll test drive the car, right?
I ain't gonna hold you. I don't even think I test drove it. I like the way it looked. I like the qualifications I seen online. It could fit all my kids, and it was in my budget.
Okay, but I'm saying so your test drive, you don't test drive the car.
My last car I ain't test drive. The car before that I ain't
how you
test drive.
Test drive your niggas?
Oh, if they can tolerate my mouth. In all honesty, I ain't gonna say, but see, they don't get to that part. Okay. But I'm about to say, I'm just saying, like, in a sense, like, okay, I had a nigga that I had to, we stopped dating around, like, July. He told me, he was like, I think you just might as well go back to your ex-husband because you too needy. Like, and not even needy in the sense of, like, I want your time. That's not it. I'm demanding in what I expect of you. Like, you're not gonna waste my time. I'm not an alpha woman because I'm very soft, but I'm a suggest it in a way that it's not a suggestion.
So you don't mind being submissive?
Oh, not at all. Like I said, I just told you I was cooking 3 meals a day.
But that's the thing. Women don't have a problem submitting to somebody who we know is going to lead.
Exactly. Like,
if any moment where I feel like or it ain't giving what it's supposed to give, now I gotta put my big boots back on. And to be honest, we don't really want to fucking do that.
I ain't gonna lie. Like, me being me and me coming into the man that I am now, like, it took me a minute to be who I am now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so I had to learn how, like, why the fuck she ain't being submissive? You know what I'm saying? Like,
why this bitch ain't listening?
I wasn't pointing out what I was expecting. You know what I'm saying? Like, so when the nigga pointing out some bullshit, when the nigga pointing out some bullshit, you can't expect a motherfucker or a woman to treat you like a fucking king. You know what I'm saying? Like, so if you goddamn making her do all the work, shit, she can be like, nigga, I do this shit, so I'm finna goddamn tell you what to do. Basically, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta slap him across the back.
With what?
With your hand. Bitches listen to that.
Across the back?
Across their back. Nobody see that way when she wear a ball gown and shit. She can wear the one that covers right there.
You know what? They told me what boxing gloves.
For real, that way you can
I'm about to say, I literally was just looking at boxing gloves because if a nigga hit me across my back, I'm a dome him inside his
you gotta hit a bitch across the back. and then tell her fuck.
I am crazy.
I
am crazy.
As fuck.
I'm an Aries.
Ooh. Is that the Ram? Is that the Ram?
It is the Ram. I'm a March Aries at that. So, like, when I say I don't tolerate too much, and I'm very high passionate. So it's not really craziness. It's just when I feel it.
Go to hell. You talking to another crazy bitch. Trying to
feel it.
Girl, no.
I feel it. You feel me? Like,
where is your medicines? That's what it's giving.
When your birthday?
I'm not going to tell.
What month? Just tell me the month.
I'm an Aquarius.
Oh, you January.
No, it's coming up.
My birthday is...
What's in January?
Oh, you could be an Aquarius at the end of January.
Yeah.
That's what be fucking me up, because I feel like the whole month is supposed to be you, but no, cut off dates and shit. This shit's stupid. I don't like none of that.
What was that? Her birthday coming up?
Okay.
Yeah. Male Scrippers.
That's so fucking disgusting.
It really is. I've never.
I just don't want no meat on my forehead.
Because first of all, why are you hard? And how are you hard the whole party?
Hold on, wait a minute.
They putting their meats on the forehead.
Girl, yes.
But I go to the booty club. You can put your pussy.
That's why. Look, I'm sorry to say, I have more fun at the booty club with the ladies.
Let me play.
It was this one. It was this one.
Strip club happy hour.
Yeah, I'm about to say, listen, Thursdays, Onyx paint and sip from like 4 to 10, they should be lit.
We are no longer allowed to attend paint and sips or sipping paints, and we will get to that. moving. That is not.
I gotta show you that video.
No, we can't. No more sipping paints. Y'all heard what happened at that. So no more of those. No more of those. Y'all heard what happened. None of that. But for your woman, is having male friends off limits? Why or why not?
Male friends, having male friends.
And the reason why I say this is because I saw a Facebook post. I don't know if you know the guy, and I ain't gonna try to put his information out there. But he made a Facebook post and was like, it's impossible for there to be a platonic relationship between men and women because at some point he has either mentally undressed you in his mind in a sexual manner, or he has tried to have sex with you in some kind of way, like it is impossible for a man not to look at a woman sexually.
I don't think that's facts.
Yeah.
It's not, because
I mean,
not one fucking time.
All right, because
You
these be the
are-
same dusty
Hold
ass
on,
niggas
hold
that
on.
be
You are a
that be saying
human boil.
homegirls. You feel me? Like
So
You
hold on,
ruined
hold
my
on.
life. You made me fat.
I didn't do that.
You ruined my life.
Yeah.
It's literally never. When I got introduced to you, and we saw how
When I got introduced to you, my life just went downhill. You know what I'm saying?
I almost didn't fucking graduate economics lit.
Because of me,
Yeah, shit.
you almost fell home ec.
You a fucking lot. No, that's because that bitch was It's because that bitch was sweating in the food, and I didn't want to eat that shit.
That was you sweating.
No,
in
it
the
was
bacon.
not.
You was sweating in the bacon.
No, I wasn't either.
That damn bacon.
That
would
was
never get
Jonisha ass with them two
no, you didn't
chins.
say her name on the damn thing.
She-
Ain't on live.
she
She might
ain't.
be watching.
done.
Janisha, you was bitch. You knew you was the one sweating now, fucking up the breakfast. I don't want that shit.
What's
So
her
no,
name?
no.
I don't
She already
know.
said it twice.
Isha Jaw.
Yeah, I don't remember. So I probably don't follow her, but if I do, I apologize.
She probably follow you.
Man, fuck
Maybe a
all of
different-
that. Y'all know what it is when you come
Okay,
on
so
this
you saying everybody has a
motherfucker.
question,
Y'all
but
know I
you
don't
follow
care.
back.
But
But you follow
anyway,
back.
No.
this man ruined my life. So no, there has never
So-
been. And I have a couple of male friends. Like I'm just like, no. When I went to Atlanta Metropolitan, my best friend Nisi Hank Grom, we knew the entire. Yes, yes. So it's like we knew the entire basketball team.
No, I'm like, yeah. I mean, you gotta
It's
think
never
about,
been
like,
that.
I got hella homeboys. I mean, and then when you young
Yeah,
and
that's
you
good.
be like
Yeah, that's
involving
the good
yourself
shit.
in like gang activities and shit like that, you get as a female, you get more nigga friends than you would as a girl.
So you
Yeah.
part of gang activity.
Don't say shit like that. I was saying, that's incriminating. Like I said,
See? What you talking about me? Janice ain't gonna do nothing but jiggle that big ass neck.
So
The fans is watching this shit like got her ass.
hold on.
I said,
We on the way.
But what I had said was
What you said? Gang
sometimes as young girls,
Come
if
on.
you involve yourself in gang activities.
Uh-huh.
I never said I involved myself
Okay,
in gang.
okay. So
It's giving you was
that's
there.
saying you, but what gang activities?
You made the snacks for the games. It's giving.
It's giving.
It's giving.
It was a couple niggas that I asked to shoot up some
Okay,
shit.
so what do you mean? It's giving. It's. Nah, for
You on
real.
side side, right? Okay, so yeah, I probably know. But so
Let me tell you something.
From this
Don't
couch
fuck with me.
over. No.
But I've grown a lot.
We have.
where you
Like I said last time, we
Okay.
changed. We changed.
what school you came from?
Lovejoy.
We hated Lovejoy. Y'all some busters. Fuck y'all.
Y'all hated us. We had the best band.
Please, absolutely not.
Oh, that
The
shit
best
sucked now.
band.
I went to the Love
Alicia,
Joint
go to
West
hell.
the other night, man.
Now we wasn't the best band neither, but y'all wasn't the best.
We
band.
had
Them
the
niggas
best
wasn't even
band.
marching then. It was like
They just came out. Them
We
niggas.
had
house
the
shoes
best
on.
band.
No, they just walked out
We
holding their
had-
instruments.
Coach Lindsay and that other girl. She's still fine, and her daughter on all.
Y'all
that.
had a lot of
We had some
tumultuous situations that y'all. Remember that time we had to end up going to their school and shit after the vents got flooded.
I looked right into the light. You just heard
Light skin shit. Keep going.
No, this is why. This is why we have tutorials before we get started, and motherfuckers still do the wrong shit. Ain't nobody told you to do that.
But
Now you ain't gonna be shit for the rest.
okay, hold on, real quick though. Back to the regular topic.
Okay, I'm sorry.
So
I
having
know we got in trouble and shit.
women friends, yes,
I
because
told you it's always point
So-
proven.
I believe it's really easy. Like I see what the original poster was saying as far as like some men really do have a hard time. It's men that you can be perfectly platonic with. That doesn't mean they never visualize you naked. That doesn't mean they never like thought about it. And you know niggas be quick.
If
like,
your baby mama fucked your friend, just say that, sir.
So look, hold on. So
If your baby mama fuck one of the homies, just say that. That's
my baby mama
stupid.
told me some shit. she was like, all niggas are the same, right?
That's not
But
true.
then she turned around and say she able to have male friends and shit, right? I was like, okay. She was saying, but if all niggas are the same, she was like, and that's strictly what her and her male friend is. She was like, all male friends want the same shit, which is the fuck. You know what I'm saying? So I said, so if all niggas is the same, but you saying that this nigga is strictly your friend, it's still a fucking nigga. You know what I'm
At
saying?
the end of the day.
Like,
Right, so
you
you
anatomically,
that the nigga still want to fuck on you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, so you just contradicted yourself. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, nah.
But was she one of the ones that be like, you can't have no female friends?
Nah, she ain't. I will say, like, Q1000.
You fuck some of your female friends?
No, hell no. I've never fucked none of my female friends.
Okay.
If I said that they was my friends, that's exactly what they was.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because, I ain't lying. So I had to make sure.
I heard the clicking of the rubber like making sure.
You know
No.
what I'm saying? Like, I've never fucked none of my female friends. If they my friends, they my fucking friends. 9 times out of 10, I call her my sister. If I look at you like my sister,
That's
you
disgusting.
my fucking sister. Like,
Right.
it ain't no. No, I don't do that.
This
Fake
literally
innocent. I don't
is
give a fuck.
literally
It's-
disgusting.
and like,
No,
I
dead
ain't even
ass.
fake sense. It's like, bro,
Ew.
you insinuating that shit.
Yeah, I'm like,
That's
nah,
fucking
dog, like,
and that's why it's like that. Like I have homeboys who that is it. Like it ain't never been nothing. We ain't never looked at each other like that. Like we literally met each other and knew like you a cool ass female to be around. And we
when
cool.
I met this nigga, like this motherfucker was my motherfucking ace. You know what I'm saying? Like, so if it wasn't doing the goddamn get in, get out, you feel me? We was doing the get in, get out, or fucking rapping. You know what I'm saying? Get in, get out. The motherfucking see, she ready to hit
footwork.
that.
Bitch, I'm for no reason. And it was crazy because we had all our classes together. So we sitting across from each other getting in fucking trouble doing the stupidest shit. And then we ended up getting in the classroom with a few more of our homeboys. So we literally just sit in the back just fucking doing whatever. Roasting the fuck out of each other. Motherfuckers don't know why we back there laughing our ass off. Fucking, I don't want to say his name because y'all making it.
You done said the fat bitch name on here
Eden.
3
You remember
times.
Eden?
The Haitian nigga?
Yes.
Yeah,
That
somebody
nigga.
stole that nigga page
Shut up.
on Instagram asking me
I
for
love-
$2. I was like, nigga, this ain't you.
Stop saying.
I was just finna say, I saw that shit. Man, I got that.
Did you like that?
He hit me, but I seen it's not him.
It's
So I
not.
got that unfollowed the page. You know what I'm saying? Unfriended the page. I literally just seen it. a couple
Hell
days ago.
no.
I said
That was my
this
dog.
Is not you. Like,
That asked me for
last
those
time I
$20.
talked- Last time
He doing good for himself.
Yeah, he doing real
He doing
good.
real well for
Last
himself.
time I talked to bro, you know what I'm saying? He plugged me into some stuff that I
That's
needed
right.
at the time.
That's
You know
right.
what I'm saying? Like everything's about
The
connection.
Bay does not
So
condone
I
any type of
knew-
criminal
I
activities.
knew
We do
for
not
a
have any
fact-
to go on that show. Thank you so much for joining us.
Copyright.
I love them
You know what I'm
disclaimers. You feel me?
Period.
Copyright shit.
Period.
So I was like, ain't no way in hell this that nigga.
Like
So-
you not looking for $20.
So my response was swiper, no swiping. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, nah, and I went on the block the niggas just out GP or like because I know that like I don't
It's
know
not
what the
you.
fuck going on with niggas these days. Like niggas is really stealing pages.
No, and I don't. But
you know what? The
what
thing
is it?
What's funny is it's a scam in the sense of like niggas have to fall for something like for their actual page to be stolen.
To get-
niggas
they have
fall
to-
for
yeah.
like some kind of like I know in my like the request messages I got like 7 messages saying what would you do with $3,000?
Girl, what? Have you signed up for the program?
And somebody answered that shit like shit. I can use $3,000.
Right. So now they got your
My
shit.
cousin hit me up with that same thing. You know what I'm saying? And I blocked that motherfucker. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
you
saying?
feel me? Like, because as soon as they
I can
get
show you
whatever
how,
they do to
bitch.
try
I
to
can show you
connect
how
to
to leave
they
me the
taking
fuck
your
alone.
shit.
You better get the
Like,
fuck out of my
I just
inbox.
used to say like the dumbest shit. Like, what would you do with $3,000 if you was depositing your cash? I said buy crack. You know what I'm saying? Like DM me right now. Like, see, all right, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't telling me not to.
But for somebody, that's a dream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the sad part.
I mean, listen.
I know
you
2 people.
My episodes I'm doing this week on Cloudy Conclusions, they talking about buying some crack.
We gotta talk. We gotta talk because I want to be on that motherfucker.
Damn. This thing. Bro, what you gonna do, bro? You gonna come home, you can't warm up the hot pocket.
Surprise!
Microwave gonna be gone.
All this shit gone. But you ready to do debate, babe? So look, let me tell you. So
I'm not about to play with you.
we don't have no more microphones. We just gonna have to just all crowd around.
The lights, the camera,
All that shit.
We gonna use the phone, babe.
All that gone, baby.
What you got?
Like, babe, what hero at? He didn't want.
iPhone or Android.
I got an Android. I'm moving over to the team very soon.
iPhone. I'm sorry, the Android phone.
See, I knew she went to college.
Damn. I got a MacBook.
What you got, bro? Oh,
He got 2 iPhones.
you studied though. You had tutoring. That's why you got MacBook.
Right.
What you got, bro?
I got 2 iPhones,
See?
Apple Watch. I got.
Feel me?
Say he
Apple
got-
Watch,
That
the
nigga say he
AirPods.
got. That nigga say he got
Feel me?
2 iPhones, so he's smart. What's wrong with you? Get your shit together, sir. Hey, man.
We're finna get into the viewer question. All of it. Mink.
I forward it.
Oh. Also, our viewer question comes from a guy we haven't done in a while, but I had for the event for my brother coming, I had to get somebody like, what's going on? So the viewer question is, I met a woman at an event. She looked beautiful. Probably had a fat ass titties on.
It was me.
Period. And it was so funny. We exchanged numbers a few months ago and hung out one time, out to dinner and drinks, and realized we weren't compatible.
That'd be me.
Like at all. I ran into a friend of hers a little while after that, and we struck up a really good convo and exchanged numbers to link up later. The first woman texted me later that night and told me I was wrong and didn't consider her feelings. Mind you, nothing intimate happened. Am I wrong? No.
No.
Absolutely
the bitch
not.
ain't make it to the next round of the tryout.
She didn't.
Like
She didn't.
What she want me to, and the thing is, that's another
And the real
problem
bitch wouldn't
with-
care.
That's the problem with dating now. People get a possessiveness in the beginning for no reason.
For
I'm
reason.
learning you. I can't have control over what you do. Okay, it's my friend. But at the same time, was my friend with me when we met? I
Right.
can see that being a little
Right.
kind of sticky, weird. Like, were you trying to
Like
talk
I
to her
met
the whole
y'all as a
time?
group.
Right. But if you just met her and like, oh, we know so-and-so in common. Baby, let me tell you something. Girl, he was fine. Go ahead and talk to him. He just wasn't for me.
He wasn't for
But
me.
he could be for you.
And especially if y'all didn't do nothing on nothing like that, no kiss, no hug, y'all never had sex.
I
I
don't
don't
even
see.
care they did have sex. Let me say something. My homegirl, she gave me the Yelp review on this nigga.
It is on about 4 available dinglings out there. That's
Like,
what I
just
heard.
knew She got real when she did that little smack.
Yep.
Listen,
That's the cosign.
my homegirl gave me the Yelp reviews on this nigga.
Mm.
And I was like, cause he had hit me, and we had seen each other, and he had hit me, whatever. And I was like, I feel like I know you. So I asked, I was like, do we know somebody that fuck with him? She was like, bitch, me. And I was like, oh. And she was like, but I ain't gonna hold you. The dick good. And I was like, And she was like, we ain't had no real connection like that. It was just like a dick thing. And I was like, okay, boo.
Dick
Let me
thing.
see what this looking like. You feel me?
More debate bay vocabulary. Dick thing. Will be on the next hoodies. Up on the cry bitch. Dick thing is next.
The dick reviews, the dick Yelp reviews too.
So it's nothing. He wasn't wrong.
It's not no, he's not wrong. That's kind of childish in the sense of thinking like, unless they was married, it ain't no boundaries on that. Unless she was like, oh, I was in a relationship with this man for, I don't care if it was 3 months. You feel me? Even if they was in a relationship, okay.
If it was something
If
serious.
it was something serious.
But if y'all met,
y'all
talked,
went on one dinner
and
date,
it didn't do shit,
and you didn't even like
no.
let him dip a finger in the pussy.
I mean, he ain't
Did
even.
he pay for the dinner?
Why that matter?
All right, don't matter. All right.
So what y'all think? Look, I'm about to say, why
I'm
it
about
matter?
to
What
say, now,
y'all?
hold on now, because that's a valid question though. Because what if they weren't compatible because he ain't paid for the dinner, and she was like, "Oh nigga, I ain't doing this."
Well, that they said that when I didn't drinks and realized we weren't compatible like at all. So it could have been either the conversation. He probably pulled out. You know that man tried to pay with it or tried to tip with the Amazon card, turned that lady off that $25 gift card.
That's a good tip.
That I do too. I think that's a good thing. But she was like, "No, honey, that's enough for me." So what
I
y'all?
heard bitches be getting mad because niggas pay with coupons on dates.
Which I don't see nothing wrong with that. Cause
Oh,
if I can
would
print some
say-
shit,
I would
man,
say
what?
every fucking dollar in
Hey,
the
put
world.
this code on the meal.
You know how much money I would have if I fucking did every fucking thing off Groupon?
I'm trying to tell you, I just started using that shit with my fiance. We had the perfect trip
crazy
plan,
as hell,
and
boy.
then
But,
the world
bruh,
started licking
listen,
toilet
let me tell you
seats and
something.
got
I
sick.
did a goddamn romantic evening off of Groupon. I went horseback riding
Oh.
and what's that shit? Helicopter riding.
Oh shit!
Fucking around, I was scared as hell on
I
both.
see why you got 7 kids.
Yeah,
I
see,
told you,
Yeah.
fucking
man,
romantic shit they don't.
helicopter. Bitch, ain't never flew. A bitch ain't never flew before. Shit.
Flew around done with it. You know what I'm saying? Dude? You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So you ain't take the bitch around, the swatch. You ain't take her
No,
to
I took her out of Clay County.
Yeah, you feel me? Took us somewhere.
Look.
You feel me?
flew over the Marcos and the Kroger.
Then what was so special about it? Them motherfuckers let everybody jump in front of us, so we was able to goddamn instead of a 15-minute ride, we was in that bed for 30 minutes. I
Oh
was
shit!
scared of hell when we were around them damn buildings. You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean,
That
yeah.
fucking wind hit.
I was just about to say
You know,
it's
out
more
there,
than likely to
goddamn-
win.
Yeah.
I'm
Cause
scared of
they
heights.
like-
I ain't doing that shit anyway.
I'm scared of heights too.
Do you ride a roller coaster?
Hell fucking no.
Wow.
Nigga, I be in the teacup all day.
Oh, you remember?
With my turkey leg.
Do you remember when I rode the roller coaster with Twin and I punched him in the mouth?
Why did you punch him in?
I didn't do it on purpose. I was screaming. I was like, ah! But I don't know how it happened.
Damn.
I punched him in the mouth. He was like, yes. He was like, Nini, you just punched me in my lip. I was like, I'm sorry. I'm still screaming.
I'm finna
We was on the Goliath. I mean, and I remember I lost my shoe and every fucking thing. That was a crazy day at Six
You
Flags.
did that shoe a favor.
Hey, see? You see what I'm talking about? This shit was constant.
So it ain't you.
You could not be soft sitting back there with these niggas, bro. I had to learn. I was gonna get my ass ate up. Pause. Cause that's my brother. We don't do this shit.
That shoe was cappy.
You like
It
your
was-
ass ate?
I almost said some shit. I'm not. You made me snort. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like, what the fuck that is up there? Oh my god. Do you?
Huh? No.
I'm good.
That don't do nothing for me.
Just right here. Stay right there.
It's a whole clip right there for you.
Yeah. Don't do that. Cause I might tense up.
Put your finger in there. But other than that, you ain't got nothing.
Come on,
to
good
slow it down.
thumb. And if you got good thumb, and if you don't, you don't love me.
I'm trying to say I want to say what I'm thinking.
Don't.
I said what I was
No,
thinking.
say it. Say
What you
it.
thinking?
Say it. No, say it, please. You say it, you gonna say it off when we take a break. You gonna say it at all? Then I'm not gonna let you leave. So I hope you brought
I've
enough
been
socks.
kidnapped before, nigga. Got up out of it.
Don't put your stupid goddamn. We lived a hard life at Jones. We lived a hard life. Yeah, I'm about to say, I hope you got enough socks and drawers in that little trunk.
You know how I got up out of it?
I'm scared.
I was singing a song.
What you was singing? Never would have made it.
It's a small world.
I would have definitely let you go.
Go.
Fuck that ransom. This nigga probably put a beat to it and shit.
Nigga,
I'm
ain't
about
no
to
weights.
play with you. Hold on, I'm
Ain't no
about to bump
weights
though. Hey, what? It's a what?
Ain't no weights in that motherfucker.
Dumb. I cannot.
I'm trying to tell you.
But thank y'all so much for joining us, bro. Once again, Debate Bay episode 30. We coming to the conclusion. I cannot wait for the finale, bitch. I told you what it was going to be, and the questions are going to be amazing. So please make sure you don't miss that. Tune in. We drop every Wednesday and Friday. We thank y'all so much for fucking with us. T, I'm glad you came. But we see y'all next episode. This is not your last time seeing them on this couch. I can assure you that. We love
I
y'all.
live here now.
Period. Look, you already know what it is.
I don't live here, but I'm around the corner and shit.
We love y'all. We out.
He might have to go.
No, for real. Look, I can't kidnap you nowhere. You good.